This is a very special one and one of the best proven pigeons we've put on the auction so far, especially off Steve's own family that he bred. This is 2022 Sierra Ranch 1020 Blue Bar Cock. This is known as the Columbian. He was a great performer in the 2022 Blue Bucket Stampede one loft race, and then the next year bred the second ace pigeon in the same race. Let me get to his record first though. He was first place and a money winner at the 206-mile race. He was equal first on the 156, equal first on the 151, and then he was 14th place on the 250-mile race. He was the next drop behind the first drop. And then on the 300-mile race, he was like 117. He was right in there. His only bad race was the final. He didn't do too well, but he made it. But since then, he's gone on to become a great breeder in his very first year breeding. In the 2023 Blue Bucket Stampede, he bred SR321, which was second overall ace pigeon, and then equal first in 5 of the 6 races. Big money winner. So this is a proven commodity, proven flyer, proven breeder. He's excellent in the hand as well. You can see he's probably special just looking at him. He's super alert and sleek looking. His mate will also be in the same auction, SR1097. They are related to each other as well. I would suggest if you're planning on getting one, you really need to get the other one. They're a proven commodity, mated to bed together. Not very often that you can buy the parents of a second overall average speed winner in one of the bigger one loft races. And again, with him, he's a proven flyer as well. His parents are SR 2088. 2088 is a son of 1755, which is the current #1 breeder, mated to 901, which is the current #1 breeding hen. They're related as well. And then his mother is 286, which is one of the top 3 breeding hens as well. She's probably the second or third best breeding hen. So outstanding pedigree on him as well. Get to the handling of the bird. He's near flawless except for one small flaw, which I'll get to in a minute. Body wise, strong back, mostly one pin tail, tight vents. The #1 thing you notice about him is the feather quality. He is just outstanding feather. This is true A+ feather. He's like silk in the hand. It's kind of hard to show in the video, but he is just silky and just really slick, soft feather. He also is very buoyant and well muscled. I wouldn't say he's a muscled bird, but he's like very soft, pliable muscle and super buoyant. He's light as a feather in your hand, even though they've been eating heavier feed and safflower almost every day. Wing wise, actually I'll get to the wing in a second. Size, he's medium small. He's to me a classic example of medium small. Somewhere, he's not medium and he's not small. Very sleek bird. The one flaw in him, he's got great wing vibration, nice spacing in the flights. He really buzzes in your hand. The only flaw is, to me, when I pick him up, the wings are about a ½ inch too short. I noticed that right away when I picked him up, and I was kind of wondering when I was going over his record why he fell off so bad on the final, and you just never know what happened. But to me, I think his wings are probably about a ½ inch too short. Maybe not even that. Just a little bit shorter than I prefer, and it kind of backs up in his results. He was awesome through 250 miles, and then he did okay at 300 miles, and then not so good at 350. Fortunately, the son didn't have that problem. But other than that, he's basically perfect. I would like to see about a ½ inch longer on the wings, but the feather quality is outstanding. The spacing in the flights is great. Again, light as a feather. Eyes, he's got a pretty nice pearl eye. Nothing out of the ordinary, but it's above average. And then I haven't tried the beak pull test on him yet. Let me see. He doesn't give you, he gives you a little bit, but he struggles in your hand the whole time, and that's probably why he's not paying attention now, but he really looks around quite a bit, as you can see during this whole video. He's looking around all over. Very sleek pigeon. So again, he was a money winner in the 2022 Blue Bucket race in first place at 200 miles, and then hit in 3 other races. But better than that, the next year, which was 2023, he bred SR321, which was second overall average speed and equal first in 5 of the 6 races. So just an outstanding performer. And again, his mate will be in this auction. If you're planning on bidding on one, I would suggest you spring for both of them and mate them together. It's a perfect mating as well, is because they're also, even though they're inbred, you can race them or breed them off that